So in this video I wanted to introduce Cory. I met Cory when I was doing the markets around Wellington, and they run him and his wife, they run a coffee cart. Is it your wife there?
Yes.
He's going, oh okay, good.
There's a ring.
There's a ring. But he's going to tell you about the pest control in New Zealand that he undergoes. So I'll let Cory explain a little bit more about the business. And you'll expect to see a lot more dishes. The next one after this will be a goat dish. He's just giving me some goat mince tonight. Nice.
So here in New Zealand, our land is very special to us. But see, rural pests are putting pressure on our wildlife, putting pressure on our forestry and our farmland as well. So with special, smart rural pest control, we can actually help to maintain this and help support our ecosystem. So then our native fauna, animals, birds can actually flourish. So this is why it's important we all get in control of this and we all play our little part in it, controlling our land and our forestry as well and getting it back. Because these introduced species are actually damaging a lot of our pastures and taking a lot of food from our native animals, our native birds, also their living habitats. So it's important we just control this. So here, this is my 223. So this is what I use to help get the goat meat for Mark. So this is fully suppressed. It's using a suppressor, so a silencer, you may know it as. I've got camo wrap on it. Now what I use this camo wrap for is so when I'm walking through the bush, branches and trees aren't smacking the silencer where it's making a bit of a noise. So with this bipod here, it helps me take more stable shots while I'm out in the field as well. So this rifle here is perfect for accurate shooting. Now the good thing with the pest control, we use rifles because it's a lot more humane and it's a lot more accurate. So using poison and traps, the poison can have secondary poison, so obviously your pets and other animals, and traps is very inhumane and it doesn't kill the animal straight away. With this, it's very humane. You know what the target is, and it's quick and efficient as well, and it's a lot more humane. So this is why we prefer to use rifles rather than traps or poisons. After shooting this goat for Mark, from out in the field, Mark's going to start cooking up a beautiful dish using this goat, and I'm actually quite excited to see what he's going to make. So
I might make some faggots.
Faggots.
That's a word you haven't heard for a while, I'm sure. Yeah, it's like, almost like meatballs now. I don't even know what or the difference between a faggot and a meatball is. Maybe somebody wants to comment in the comments, let us know. Okay, so let's start with marinating the rabbit. I'm going to marinate it overnight with a salt and sugar cure with spices because we're going to be making the curry base first. So we're going to marinate this overnight, and all the recipes are going to be on the website anyway with nice, easy to follow steps. So this is after 24 hours. Now I'm going to be cooking the biryani in large chunks. So we go on base of onions, curry leaves, chili, coriander seeds. Look how plump that rabbit is. Remove the legs, and you're going to see my beautiful pressure cooker here, see? If it's not broken, why fix it? So after cooking, the rabbit was so tender. You don't want the sauce too thick. So we're going to be putting this pan in the oven. So we're going to butter line the pan and going to layer up with rice, fruit, nuts, crispy shallots, rice. I've not got too many layers because I'm using whole pieces of rabbit, but if you wanted to break them down or use smaller pieces and they have more layers. But I'm just, with each layer, I've just got crispy shallots, fruit, nuts, then the curry, dyed rice over the top, it's just with red dye, chili over the top, and once we cover with a lid, we're going to put tin foil just to hold in that heat. And I've preheated my oven. And we're going to bake it at a high temperature, about 190, and we're really important that we rest the biryani after cooking. So, I mean, this one actually, it says 20 minutes, but it was more like half an hour. There's minimal steam coming off. It was so pungent, just absolutely delicious. And you see, as I put the fork in, how it just breaks, falls off the bone. So tender, just absolutely delicious. See how it falls off? Really tender. Absolutely yummy. So full of flavour. But yeah, delicious. put that into a wrap, take it off the bone, have it in a sandwich. So you can see what you can do with the rabbit. I'm not sure how many of you guys have tasted rabbit before, but you do need to cook rabbit a little bit more, and it depends on the cut of the rabbit. But it was really, really nice in the biryani. I've put a recipe and it's on my website, so I'll leave all the links for everything and the links to Cory's company as well. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you're not subscribed, please press the subscribe button, follow, and you won't miss any future videos for Family Kitchen with Mark. Cory's actually going to take me out on a shoot, so I'm going to camouflage myself up and everything else. It'll be the first time I've ever done anything like this. But believe it or not, I've never even fished before I came to New Zealand. So yeah, it's been an unusual experience for me so far here. I love it.